Hello everyone, welcome to High School Mathematics channel. Today we are going to learn class 7 semester 2 chapter 2 exponents and powers, division of powers. See here, dividing the powers having same base. See first one, 2 power 5 by 2 power 2. 2 power 5 can be written as 2 multiplied 5 times by 2 square means 2 multiplied 2 times. Now let us do cancellation. See here 2 cancelled, again here 2 cancelled. Here how many 2's were left over? 3 times 2. So I done 2 into 2 into 2. It is nothing but 2 power 3 in exponential form. Therefore 2 power 5 by 2 power 2 can be written as 2 power 3, that equals to 2 power 3 can be written as 2 power 5 minus 2. See now second one, 5 power 3 by 5 power 2. 5 power 3 written as 5 multiplied 3 times by 5 power 2 means 5 multiplied here 2 times. So let us cancel them. Here left over with 1 5. So we shall write here 5 power 1. 5 power 1 can be written as 5 power 3 minus 2. Therefore, 5 power 3 by 5 power 2 equals to 5 power 3 minus 2. See now third sum, 3 power 4 by 3 power 7. That equals to 3 power 4 means 3 multiplied 4 times by 3 power 7 means 3 multiplied 7 times. Let us do cancellation now. 3 cancelled, again one more 3, again one more 3 and again 3. So numerator 4 3's were cancelled, below denominator also. So here in numerator we left over with 1 by denominator 3 times 3. Write down. That equals to 1 by 3 multiplied 3 times means it can be written as 3 power 3. That equals to 1 by 3 can be written as 7 minus 4. Write down 3 power 7 minus 4. Therefore, 3 power 4 by 3 power 7 equals to 1 by 3 power 7 minus 4. Let us see fourth sum, a power 2 by a power 5. That equals to a square means a multiplied 2 times by a power 5 means a multiplied here 5 times. Let us do cancellation. A cancelled, again a cancelled. So that equals to 1 by denominator 3 times a. That equals to 1 by a power 3. That equals to 3 can be written as 1 by a power 5 minus 2. Therefore, a power 2 by a power 5 can be written as 1 by a power 5 minus 2. Based on the observations, we can see that a power m by a power n equals to a power m minus n if m is greater than n, and a power m by a power n is equal to 1 by a power n minus m if m is less than n. For any non-zero integer a and integers m and n, a power m by a power n equals to a power m minus n if m is greater than n, and a power m by a power n equals to 1 by a power n minus m if m is less than n. Now by using this law, we are going to solve sums now. See now example 5. Simplify the following and write in the form of a power m by a power n equals to a power m minus n, or a power m by a power n equals to 1 by a power n minus m. See the first sum, 2 power 9 by 2 power 3. It is looking like the formula a power m by a power n. Observe here m value 9 is greater than n value 3. So we can use the first formula, that is a power m minus n, that is 2 power 9 minus 3. That equals to 2 power 9 minus 3 means 6. So the answer is 2 power 6. See now second one, minus 9 power 11 by minus 9 power 7. It is looking like the formula a power m by a power n, where m value 11 is greater than n value 7. So we are going to use the first formula a power m minus n, that is minus 9 power 11 minus 7, that equals to minus 9 power 4. So the answer is here minus 9 power 4. See now third sum 7 power 10 by 7 power 13. Here m value 10 is less than n value 13. So we have to use the second formula. A power m by a power n is equal to 1 by a power n minus m. So write down 1 by 7 power 13 minus 10. That equals to 1 by 7 power 3. See now fourth one. 6 power 2 by 6 power 5. Here m value 2 is less than n value 5. So we have to use the second formula, that is a power m by a power n equals to 1 by a power n minus m. That is 1 by 6 power 5 minus 2. That equals to 1 by 6 power 5 minus 2 means 3. Therefore answer is 1 by 6 power 3. See now next topic, zero exponent. See example 5 power 3 by 5 power 3. That equals to 5 power 3 means 5 must be multiplied 3 times by, again 5 power 3 means 5 multiplied 3 times. Numerator and denominator when cancel we get 1. So let us take this as first equation. See now 5 power 3 by 5 power 3, that equals to a power m minus n formula. If we apply means we get 5 power 3 minus 3. That equals to we get 5 power 0. So let us take this as second equation. Now from equations 1 and 2 we can say that 5 naught or 5 power 0 is equal to 1. See now another example, a power 4 by a power 4. That equals to a power 4 means a multiplied 4 times by, again a power 4 means a multiplied 4 times. Now let us cancel numerator and denominator. That equals to 1. It is equation 1. See now a power 4 by a power 4. That equals to, we are going to apply the law a power m minus n. That is a power 4 minus 4. That equals to a power 0. It is equation 2. From equations 1 and 2 we can say that a power 0 equals to 1. Based on the above observations we can say that for any non-zero integer a power 0 equals to 1. See now, let's explore first sum. Simplify and write in the form of a power m minus n or 1 by a power n minus m. See the first sum 10 power 8 by 10 power 4. Here m value is 8 which is greater than n value 4. It is looking like the formula a power m by a power n, that equals to a power m minus n if m value is greater than n. So we have to write here 10 power 8 by 10 power 4 as a power m minus n, that is 10 power 8 minus 4. That equals to 10 power 8 minus 4 is 4. So the answer is here 10 power 4. See now second sum, minus 7 power 13 by minus 7 power 10. Here m value is 13 which is greater than n value 10. So we are going to apply same formula here. A power m by a power n, that is a power, that is minus 7 power m minus n, that is 13 minus 10. That equals to minus 7 power 13 minus 10 is 3. So the answer is here minus 7 power 3. See now third sum, 12 power 5 by 12 power 8. Here m value is 5 which is less than n value 8. Now we are going to apply the formula a power m by a power n is equal to 1 by a power n minus m if m value is less than n. So a power m by a power n can be written as here 1 by a power n minus m, that is 1 by 12 power 8 minus 5. That equals to 1 by 12 power 8 minus 5 is 3. So the answer is here 1 by 12 power 3. See now fourth sum, 3 power 4 by 3 power 7. Here m value is 4 which is less than n value 7. Now we are going to apply this formula, that is a power m by a power n is equal to 1 by a power n minus m, that is 1 by 3 power 7 minus 4. That equals to 1 by 3 power 7 minus 4 is 3. So the answer is 1 by 3 power 3. See now second question. Fill the appropriate number in the box. See the example 5 power 8 by 5 power 3. Here m value 8 is greater than n value 3. So we have to take this formula a power m by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. So 5 power 8 minus 3 we have to do. 5 power 8 minus 3 means we'll get 5. So 5 power 5 is the answer. So in the box we have to write 5. Same way we have to solve the remaining 4 sums. See here first one 7 power 12 by 7 power 7. Here m value 12 is greater than n value 7. So we have to apply this formula. Then 7 power 12 minus 7, that is 12 minus 7 how much? It will be 5. So the answer is 7 power 5. See now second one minus 5 power 5 by minus 5 power 3. Here m value 5 is greater than n value. So we have to take this formula a power m minus n, that is minus 5 power 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 means how much? 2. So the answer is minus 5 power 2. See now third one a power 5 by a power 8. See here m value is less than n value. So we have to apply this formula, that is a power m by a power n is equal to 1 by a power n minus m if m value is less than n. So 1 by a power 8 minus 5 we have to do. 8 minus 5 how much? 3. So the answer is 1 by a power 3. See now fourth one 20 power 13 by 20 power 15. Here m value is less than n value. We are going to apply this formula. So 1 by a power n minus m, that is 1 by 20 power 15 minus 13 we have to do. So 15 minus 13 is 2. So the answer is 1 by 20 power 2. See now question number 3. Simplify the following. See the first one 6 power 8 by 6 power 8. That equals to, it is looking like a power m by a power n. That can be written as a power m minus n. That is 6 power 8 minus 8. That equals to 6 power 8 minus 8 is 0. That equals to, we had formula a naught or a power 0 equals to 1. Here 6 power 0 is equal to 1. So the answer is here 1. See now second one t power 10 by t power 10. That equals to t power 10 minus 10. That equals to t power 10 minus 10 is 0. That equals to t power 0 means 1. See now third one 12 power 7 by 12 power 7. That equals to 12 power 7 minus 7. That equals to 12 power 7 minus 7 is 0. That equals to 12 power 0 means 1. See now fourth one p power 5 by p power 5. That equals to p power 5 minus 5. That equals to p power 5 minus 5 is 0. That equals to p power 0 means 1. So all these sums we have solved by using this formula a power 0 equals to 1. See now dividing the powers having same exponents. See the example 2 power 4 by 3 power 4. That equals to 2 power 4 can be written as 2 multiplied 4 times by 3 power 4 can be written as 3 multiplied 4 times. That equals to, we have written here 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. That is 2 by 3 we have multiplied here 4 times. So we have written this as 2 by 3 whole power 4. See now another example 5 power 6 by 7 power 6. That equals to, here 5 multiplied 6 times by 7 multiplied 6 times. That equals to 5 by 7 multiplied here 6 times. We have written this as 5 by 7 whole power 6. See now another example a power 3 by b power 3. That equals to, here a multiplied 3 times by b power 3 means b multiplied 3 times. That equals to, we have written this as a by b multiplied 3 times. So we have written this as a by b whole power 3. Based on the previous observations, we can say that a power m by b power m, that equals to a multiplied m times by b multiplied m times. That equals to a by b multiplied m times. That equals to a by b whole power m. For any non-zero integers a and b and any positive integer m, a power m by b power m is equal to a by b whole power m. See now example 6. Simplify the following by using formula a power m by b power m equals to a by b whole power m. See the first one, 5 power 3 by 2 power 3. That equals to, it is looking like a power m by b power m. So it can be written as a by b whole power m, that is 5 by 2 whole power 3. See now second one, 8 by 5 whole power 4. It is looking like a by b whole power m. So it can be written as a power m by b power m. That is 8 power 4 by 5 power 4. See now, check your progress. Complete the following boxes. See the first one, 3 by 5 whole power 4. That equals to 3 power 4 by 5 power 4. We have written this by using the formula a by b whole power m. That equals to a power m by b power m. So 3 by 5 whole power 4 can be written as 3 power 4 by 5 power 4. See now second one, minus 7 power 5 by 6 power 5. It is looking like a power m by b power m. So it can be written as a by b whole power m. That is minus 7 by 6 whole power 5. See now third one, 5 by 3 whole power 4. It is looking like a by b whole power m. So it can be written as a power m by b power m. That is 5 power 4 by 3 power 4. See now fourth one, p by q whole power 7. It is looking like a by b whole power m. That equals to, we have to write a power m by b power m. That is p power 7 by q power 7. So in this box we have to write p power 7. Today we have seen chapter 2, exponents and powers, division of powers with example sums. Hope you all like this video. If you like this video, please like, share to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.